Yeah. Hey, alright. Hey, what's up, my peeps? This is Justin the 12777 here. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And it's currently 12 in the morning, so I'm not gonna be trying to up my acting skills. Why am I even calling it acting skills? I don't know why. But hey, so yeah, I'm actually testing out this this new recorder I have. So yeah, it's actually great. I'll be honest. It's doing fine as of right now. But yeah, by the time I get a new, by the time I upgrade my PC, I guess it'll work better. But yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's just go back to where we left off. So where we left off is actually here. And wait. Alright, I'm a bit concerned about my FPS, because that's why I put in my Steam FPS right here. Please just ignore that, by the way. But yeah, whatever. So, you have a preference, Alba? Okay, so let's see. Basically, I guess this is where we pick whether who we're gonna go to, Natsuki or Yuri. I still can't pick. Who should I pick? Actually, Natsuki is like, let's see this. It's this is gonna be hard, because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really know which girl to pick. I guess let's try Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Okay, you know, short story about you see, I've already experienced baking, so yeah, it does contain a lot of work, so I guess that's just a minute ago you were saying that's because never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. Oh, she's used to it. I guess everything is a win-win. That's good. That's good. Oh, Monica. Monica, you really wanted me to join you. Well, I mean, of course. Let's just say the fact. I already noticed this, but by the time that you play the poems, the poetry and stuff, there's really not much you can do for Monica. So I guess she's noticed that I guess she noticed that for you, you're out of her league, and then she's trying her best to like tell you she's not. Yes. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. Hey, come on. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Alba? Me? I guess you guys can say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Aw, wait, Yuri, are you jelly, Yuri? I guess after my run through, I can just play with. I can just play and choose you then. That'll be good. That'll be good. Husky starts spouting too. It's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Aww. Now I'm regretting now. Okay, great game. You're making me regret. having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Ew. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a weird expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder. How is that possible? I mean, you're short and she's... okay, I'm kidding. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll really be important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's word. Ooh. Natsuki of all people to say such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayuri. Sorry, I am very close to the goddamn thing. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that then. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Oh yeah, I forgot, Sayuri went home early. Alright. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves, that is true. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it all a really great event. I can't read. God damn it. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. With that, there's nothing for the day, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Apparently, we just need to go home. I mean, come on, everyone needs to go home every school day, right? I mean, for me, I'm a guy still in high school. I really want to go home every time I go to school. Jeez, God, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number. Oh, we are getting a girl's number. Very nice. That's nice. That's great. You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? Do you even know my house? I mean, come on, let's face it. You do not know my house. Not unless Sayuri told you. Then okay, let's just. I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Oh yeah, Absent already actually, like, no, actually, not just Absent, there's like a lot of people who already played this, so I kind of already know that Natsuki is being abused by her father. That's sad, actually, yeah. It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. Each have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. And I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayuri, that is true. I mean, yeah. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous if Sayuri finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Do you now? Oh, do you now? Kind-sa. Oh no, wait, that's us. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. What good time do you mean? It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Ew, is she now? We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned out into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left the club early the other day. It's like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayuri before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over. Much like we've done in the past. Are you saying that our character is like straight out already Sayuri's boyfriend? Is that what the game is telling me? I guess so, because that's what it looks like. It looks like I'm coming over with no saying, just straightforward. Okay, let's just go with the game. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. See, look at their connection. I wish I have this life. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere in the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's rather strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally found her. Sayuri! Hi, Ama! I can't do the ski voice, I have something on my throat, so this is gotta be very, very bad. I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it won't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. Ah, you see, that's different. I don't clean my room. Actually, I sometimes do, because I sometimes get cautious when I see that my room is filled. Anyway, back to the game. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Alright. Monica and Sayuri were working together. I guess they did it on Saturday, because they said this was Sunday. Yeah, this was Sunday. Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me I was right. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. Well, she is the vice president, so yeah. What? But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Oh, they didn't? They didn't do it? They didn't? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. Oh, okay. Okay. Didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Sayuri, come on. This is not you. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Aww. after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. It's no good, Alba. Yeah? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. Wouldn't have come here. Wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. That's... Okay. Okay. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. I'm so... okay. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap of a hot seat. Let's go. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, are you? Yeah, Alba. I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Okay. I feel you in a big way, but I still don't know what caused that depression, so I think I still need to further... Yeah. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. Oh my god, that is so me. This is so me, Sayori. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make this a separate video, but I might as well say a bit of it right now. But I've went to the same depression as Sayori right now. I always feel like I'm the worthless one. I'm the useless one from the class. So instead of like socializing, I rather just isolate myself to be alone, to the point that I almost kill. Okay. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Yeah? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. I don't understand at all, Emma. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort of caring about me instead of doing important things. See? Oh my god, I feel you so much, Sayori. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That is so true. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. And that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, I don't understand, except the real player, me, I do understand actually. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. I do actually. But I don't need to understand. Yes, you do. I'm kidding. No, you don't need to understand. Seriously. I'm talking real life here. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Sorry, don't say that. You can change. You can change. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. Don't say that. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. This game is too real. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. This is the exact same thing. Well, the point, that is, that's the exact same point of how my friends actually got me out of depression. I'm telling you that. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She stares, sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Aww. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Alma. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hearts are so warm, and that's really scary too. Scary about a hug, Sayori. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't! If you did that, then I really would forgive you. I'm talking this because my voice is really hurting a bit. That's just why I have water, so let me just drink water, please. Arigato. Alright, let's continue. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. What, is that a yes or a no? It just says shakes her head. I'm sorry. Okay, it's a no. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? I do, actually. After someone saying that they will help you, you kinda need space to think first. I'll be honest. That's what I kinda did as well. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Okay. Let's make sure Sayori is let's make sure Sayori is out of that depression by the next day. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Yeah, actually, yeah. You should just focus on what's ahead of me. Focus on what you need to do first, and then go fix Sayori. Just go do it, bro. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Sup? Oh no! Oh my god. That sup is like the typical hello when it comes to me and my other friends. Yeah. Sup? Yo. Screw this. I'm saying it back as a real guy, as the real me. Yo. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Bro, you should be a gentleman and carry that yourself, not let Natsuki carry the big stuff, bro. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Excuse me? What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? See? See? Where's your hospitality, dude? How about? Don't come on me, bro. Be a gentleman. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I mean, I guess almost every time you are in front of a girl. Yes. I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carry that all the way here. Are you impressed? Wow, Natsuki is so strong. I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Baka! Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Did you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small, and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because you're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it! I didn't say anything! I should apologize. Gomenasai. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Why would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross! Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally find your weakness, Oma. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please, spare me. God, help me this day. Please. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, hello. Thumbnail. Okay. I didn't know you can do this. This is a right click, right? Yeah, that's a right click. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags were strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. That is true, actually. I've experienced baking. I guess we all did. To be honest, Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Oh. What? Is Natsuki freaking Gordon Ramsay now? Is that what we're saying? Alma, where did you put the food coloring? That batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course! I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a good idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? Alright, we joined the literature club just because of her cupcakes. I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you're completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, I get it. It's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge wall for the icing. Eh? The icing's still lumpy. Are you even trying? Are you even trying, bro? Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it! Okay, we're using the foul language now. I guess there's gonna be some censors in here. Well, crap is actually family friendly, so yeah. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next time. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my fingers just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glop of icing on Natsuki's cheeks. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards on my face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to find it, but I grab that one as well. Oh shit. Oh my god. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's fingers and put it in my mouth, licking it like, yeah, what are you doing, bro? Nani? Did you seriously just... Ah? Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Yeah, thanks a lot for doing that, yeah, freaking pervert. Alma, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn so quickly? I don't know, maybe it's because you two are both idiots? I don't fucking... Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder! You left a dirty tray in here, dummy! How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. I see. Ah, that smells good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. So as soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! It proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Excuse me. They all look even better once we add the icing. The icing, I mean. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using this in time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? You can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Ahaha, maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute! Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? Nothing! Let's just do the icing! Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing and then we each get to work. Alright. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? You don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayuri is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. That's me so much, actually. Yeah. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. Not like you'll always have this chance, man. As usual, Natsuki plays the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayuri always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Alright, now that's very gentlemanly. Just like that, Natsuki is already out, about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, we can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. You go out somewhere, huh? Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me intensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Boy, don't do a harem. Alba, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Jesus, okay, that's close. Wait, Natsuki standing inches from me. Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the side of my shirt as if holding it to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes filled my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head started to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Oh shit. Hi, Sayori! Just now we weren't. Robot. It's okay, Alma. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurried herself and Sayuri waves goodbye. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being all really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? Oh, okay, wait. You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. Sayuri, don't be jealous. It's okay, this is just one time, by the way. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Alba? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. No, don't disappear, Sayuri. Don't do that. Don't think suicidal, please. Don't do suicide, guys, by the way. Just don't. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, Alba. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Oh, wait, what? Monica was right about what? Right about what? Oh, yeah, I think Monica's also jelly because, I think... Oh my god. I think... Oh, Monica. Monica, why you do this? Sayuri, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this burden in your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Alba. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayuri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Alba, I like you so much and I want to die. Oh. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand down Sayuri's arm to squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Sayuri. Okay. I guess Sayuri already confessed to us, and I'm gonna be honest, I like Sayuri. I steady Sayuri. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. Oh, hey, we're almost seeing the character now. That's okay. The character's with brown hair. This is okay. It's not okay. Okay. Suddenly, Sayuri wraps her arms around tightly around me. Mama, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayuri in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Alma. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayuri? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay, Sayuri. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Alba. Sayuri gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Sadly? Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayuri? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt much uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I will know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayuri is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Yeah. We are going to get Sayuri's depression out. Let's go. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Why? No, dude. Dude, wake her up, man. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. Why is there no music? This is creeping me out. But I'm knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great soon. I feel like something bad is gonna happen. Shit. No, I'm not censoring this video by the way because I'm a little too tired when it comes to editing like a long video, especially when rendering it. Alba, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be happy here. Would be here by now. Why is there no music? Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overstepped again. No, you didn't check. I thought you were boyfriend and girlfriend. You were a couple. You didn't check. I am disappointed. Ow. I am disappointed at you, you Kappa. That dummy. What? You people are freaking couples and you're still calling her dummy? Or I guess you're trying to... okay. I think. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Yes, you should. You should take a little responsibility. You should take a little responsibility for Alma. I mean, especially after I exchanged with her yesterday. Oh, she told her. So you do know we're a couple, huh? There's no need to hide them. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Huh? Exchange? Monica, you know about what? About that? Of course I do. Sorry. I'm the club president after all. Wait. How does that connect? But I stammer embarrassed. But did Sire really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Wait a minute. There's something. No music. Left her hanging this morning, even though the last time we saw her was the last day yesterday. This is weird. I feel like something bad is about to happen. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Ah, okay, I didn't read that one. But yeah, this is getting serious. I don't think there's... Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Especially hanging or... I guess this is where the memes comes in. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I got one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's bonus is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I've used Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. What the Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head. Before I listen to everything she said to me. Who's the she? Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Why is there no music? I feel like something's about to happen. I know this is like a secret horror game. It's like spammed out everywhere. I'm serious. Opa, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from how Sayori's written. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so should have done that like freaking earlier, man. You stupid boyfriend, man. You're a bad boyfriend. Well, alright. Try not to take so long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Hey? What was I thinking? Yeah, what were you thinking, you freaking nugget? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs to, and what I want to give her. Lady Cyrus has to knock at the door. I didn't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and I'm like, okay. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. I'm waking her up in her own ass. That really is something that boyfriend would do, isn't it? Yes! What do you think? In any case, just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori? Jump! No! No! You Kappa, why did you... I told you we were gonna... Oh no! This is wrong! What the hell? What time is it? It's 1. Holy... the hell? Sayori, what? Ouch! Ouch! Sayori, why... Sayori, why would you do this? I knew it. I knew something was gonna happen, but I didn't expect this. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed. So you... That's not what Sayori needs at all. But she even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. I'm swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If we just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Thank you, but we could... Oh wait, shit. We didn't save that. God damn it. Okay. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worse than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Jesus Christ. Oh, that's the end. What the f... What the fuck is that? Excuse me, what? I'll try. What? File error. Character sayori.chr. Starting a new game. What? What the fuck is happening? I see an annoying. Okay, this is just a thing. The girl is my neighbor and good friend. These weird children. What the Jesus. What the hell? I guess the horror starts now. It's 1 and it's night. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Okay, I did this to myself. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school we would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. And if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crossfire and like, yeah, catch up to me. Oh sh, what the f— No. Jesus. Guys, what the hell? It's an ordinary school like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school. This is not like last time. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone? Wait, so we're starting a game where Sayori does not exist. This is not right. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. And I have no motivation to join any club. Perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on excuse me, games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Not unless you try. Unless you check it, bro. Are we seriously replaying the whole game with Sayori without Sayori? This is effed up. I'm trying my best not to say the F word, especially when it's night. I really don't want to wake anyone up, and that's gonna be a problem, especially when this is a horror game now. It's not a dating simulator, guys. It's a horror game now. School day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Aoba. You don't do that to me, bro. You don't do that to me. Don't do that. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Totally didn't expect. Been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Okay, right. Monica was probably the most Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Here we go again. Game. Are you trying to say that now, since Sayori is out of the game, because you say so, you're still not gonna give Monica a spotlight? So it's just 2 characters now. Damn. I'll be honest, at first I really wanted to try and impress Monica, even though she's completely out of the players league. But hey, I guess nothing can change the freaking data of the game. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're at the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You could? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join in? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? 2. It's 2. I'm gonna read your mind. It's 2. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for someone that sounds so boring. Well, I can't see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? We already know that, guys. Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature because it is. Manga is literature. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. She isn't wrong. I mean, besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Alba. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Your sound is so nice, Sayuri. But seriously, what the hell? But I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Yeah, how could you? Come on, look at that smile. I really want to try and get Monica to like me. I've been trying that for the from the very first video. So it was, yeah. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome! You're really sweet, Alba, you know that? It's nothing really. It's nothing. It's just a typical main character freaking script. Shall we go with it? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Oh, we're more important? See? I'm gonna say it right now. Monica's the best girl. Monica, you're the best. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica. Her irresistible smile. Oh, you done that for the very first part, Justin. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, sways open the classroom door. What the hell, Monica? They're so cute. Big eyes, what the hell? I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. What the hell? I'm not gonna sleep. Eh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Alba. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Yes, I am Monica's boyfriend. Yes. What? No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Alright, because she reads a lot. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both of you.
So I ran into Alba in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't it great?
Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Alba?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people at the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
Could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature.
This video is already long, so but yeah, I'm gonna continue reading. I'm gonna continue this because I'm still a bit bummed. I don't want to go to sleep. I'm still scared.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, and it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we can graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal, to graduate, just like all of us. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Alba, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Yes, manga is literature. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri shades the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this quick so that I can stop the recording. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It wasn't great. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock.
I respect that from you, Yuri. It's just your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if your story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club.
Okay, it looked like blah blah blah. It's just the same. Fine. Natsuki, you read your own poems. Okay, this is just gonna lead us to back to the poem stuff. By the shade of something. No. Okay, blah blah blah. I'm skipping this because we already like did this on the first one. Okay, I guess it's the same for Yuri. Well, hey, I just gotta. How about this? Okay, yep. This is the normal one. Skip, really skip. As well. There's still one problem. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Okay. Okay.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Alba. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more before the festival,
I'm defensive against these girls. Yes, you are. Especially Monica. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed, so if I'm writing a poem, is the price I need to... Okay. Right, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Literature Club. Oh my goodness, really?
really mean that, Alba?
Yeah, it could be fun, right? It really did scare me for a while. I mean, if you're really... Okay, blah. Hey, alright, we're an official club now. Yay! Yay. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's everyone remember tonight's time and write fun, blah blah blah. Yeah, can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls: Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Of course, I already fucking killed you, stupid fucking boyfriend. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make circumstances. Okay, just get this poem writing done. Alright. Hopefully we can finally write a poem to Monica. You have a long special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Whoosh! What the hell is this? Excuse me. Okay. Oh, what? Hey, where's Monica? I thought it said we can impress Monica. Why is Monica's not here? God damn it. Okay, fine. Well, anyway, that'll all be for next time, guys. Probably not gonna be able to sleep because of the nightmare I just saw, especially with freaking. For God's sake, that last one really did scare me. I'll be honest. I mean, I was kinda actually already expected the Sayuri's death ever since Monica's. You kinda left her hang there. Yeah, freaking okay, but yeah, it's not gonna let that. But ever since that, let's just say that's like from another reality. Okay, let's say that's from another reality. So right now, I'll say this. I swear to God, game. Freaking put Monica here for God's sake. I really want to try impressing Monica. I mean, come on. In real life, there's always this part where there's always this slight chance that you always get the girl that's so out of your league, especially when it comes to anime. And this game looks like anime, so basically it's like that. But yeah, anyway, I'm talking too much. I'm making this video too long now. Especially even though this channel is just so small, not much people you know, watch this. But hey, I'm gonna try my best to gain a lot of subs this upcoming year. Even though it's already 2018, I'm recording this is 2018. Hey, let's go. make it happen. Let's make a lot of people know this channel. Alright. Yeah, anyway, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Check you later.